since I hit your phone. I've been counting up the times that I did you wrong. I just want you by my side when I get real gone. Feel it's been a little while since we got along, yeah. We've been playing stupid games, the situation rotates. And they say communication, safe relations, okay. Medicated how I'm patient, wasting time ain't the way. Cause I can see it on your face. I've been tossing, turning, staying up all night long. I've been calling, yearning, wondering what I did wrong. I could tell by your eyes you got something to hide. So open your mind up, let me inside, and let's make it right. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? Cause I keep trying to figure it out. Oh no, oh no. Tell me, baby, what's the problem? I'm only picking up what you're putting down. You'll be tripping, I don't know what about. So what's the problem right now?
Oh. Welcome on in, everyone. We are today, guys. We are. Oh, let me finish a CAPTCHA. I failed the CAPTCHA. Let me solve a CAPTCHA of a Dodge. It's a doggo. A doggo. Did I do the CAPTCHA right this time? I did. Rawr. Welcome on in, Kyra. We got Mad Adder, I believe. We got Jellin, welcome on in. Yusei, welcome on in, everyone. I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. Today we are making some Chicken Katsu. Thanks so much for the follow. That is Yusei. We're going to be cooking today. Yesterday I had a little bit of an IRL stream. Still working on stuff. I have some updates I will tell to you guys during stream. Yippee! I'll talk to you guys about some of the updates during stream going on. And fans, welcome on. And thanks so much for follow, Jellin. Thanks so much for checking in, everyone. If you guys hit to the 10 stamps, make sure you tell me and you're to send me if you want to send in a PNG, I can put on my model for that stream. Yes, we have, but before we start there, we got our tea for today, which is some green tea. Want some green tea? They ignore you, Rando, while you have some green tea. Specifically, the green tea I'm having here right now. Oh, so let me change to BGM. Specifically, it is this right here. Hiding B, welcome on in. No, it's green tea. It's Mine Kaori. It's from Norm Tea House. That is what we're drinking. But it's going pretty well, fans. I slept pretty well. So, yesterday I would say was low-key a semi-disaster. I did end up enjoying it at the end of it, but I'm so real, guys. I do need to make some adjustments to how I do my streams, I think. But that's okay. One day at a time. I'm still figuring stuff out here. The main mistake I made during that stream, though, I did the classic thing, sort of classic thing. I started that IRL stream yesterday, but I didn't start my video feed from my phone to OBS. So it was just like on a technical difficulty screen for like 8 minutes. I think a bunch of people slept. It's fine. Yeah, so it's kind of that was yesterday though. But so Jellin, if you drove out to space, it will work just fine. Oh, before we get started, we will drink this fish, drink this tea before we get started. But one other thing I would love to show you guys, because it's not a t-shirt that this is not a t-shirt I'm going to be able to chicken nuggies. It's not a t-shirt I'm going to be able to show. Also, let me check the TikTok crop here real quick. That's fine. I mean, actually, I can adjust a little bit. Let me adjust this like that. All right. Anyways, Dominator, welcome on in. We're making some chicken katsu. We got some Japanese flour from Hokkaido. It was actually it was really annoying to find flour in Japan. I had to go to like a specialty store, like the normal supermarkets where I'm at. It's not the red ass t-shirts. Because I wear the red ass t-shirt out all the time. I wear that one out all the time. No, the t-shirt I'm wearing out right now is something I would maybe not want to wear outside, but I do love this t-shirt. It is Yikes. I like this t-shirt, but I don't know, Japan does this thing with drugs, even though it's clearly experience points, guys. Yeah, Pepco, we got Pinko breadcrumbs for the... I do like this t-shirt, but I don't know. Japan might not take so nicely. And Van, thanks so much for 7 consecutive streams. Hell yeah. Yeah, so it's like Pinko's like chicken nuggets of Japan's version. But we're gonna fish our tea first before we do that. Because I need my tracking. I need my caffeine. Oh. So this specific green tea is a type that kind of tastes like oh no! What are you doing to me, chat? Hiding Onyx. We'll go on in. This specific green tea kind of tastes like green beans. I am in Japan, yeah. Is this oh, so we're making curry as well. Is this good enough proof I'm in Japan? There's also not proof, but I will be making a curry for the Chicken Katsu as well. Got some golden curry. Oh, I was wondering, Deem's over on Twitch. So we have, I bought 2 boxes of the golden curry because I didn't realize that the way this works is, so you have these packs here. So you got the packs, and then in each pack is like 4 different ones. So I didn't realize it worked like that. So I have I have so much curry base right now. It's fine though. Curry's good. Curry's good. Because I'm so used to like making from scratch whenever I do it, but I had a hard time finding spices. Like, oh, I'll just buy it pre-made. And Immortal, thank you so much for checking in. In code, welcome on in. Yes, I am here. Now, okay, so the change I think I'm going to make for this, so for my streaming stuff, for one, I need to not overwork myself and burn myself out, and I want to have time and energy to work on editing down my VODs, at least mostly the IRL ones. Oh, there are what do you mean 2 types? No, there's the same type of curry here. It's just all this golden curry. There's 4 here. I'll open up more. It's not 2 different types, but there's 4 little things here, and you break them out. So there's 4 little uses of it in there. There are different types of besides golden curry, obviously, but no. There's just 4 servings of each like thing, and there's 2 box. There's actually another one of those. So there's actually 8 servings per box, which is a lot. And I bought 2 boxes. Is it edible? Yeah, it is edible. Oh yeah, so way different form factor that I'm used to. Katsu, meow. But yeah, so Vance, yesterday 8 a.m. It looks like did Vietnam lose their sun, or is it all the ash in the air? Updates are okay. There also Ame, welcome on in. But yeah, well, I want to talk about my where's your comment? I see your comment, Ame. Maybe the other one got filtered. I don't know. Good morning, Ame. But yeah, so as far as what I'm thinking of doing is going back to 2 streams a week. So it'd be like today's stream slot and tomorrow's stream slot. And wait, did I get suspended or do you get suspended, Ame? My stream's up? Huh? Oh, you got suspended from school, I'm assuming. But yeah, anyways, what I'm thinking of doing is, I think the late time slot for my I'll just hold the T out like this. I think that the late time slot for my IRL streams just doesn't really work. Oh yeah, I got a gift suspended. It's I could try to appeal it right now. I know we don't want to deal with it. They bullied. Don't worry about it. It's just what it is on me. I'll try to see if I can fix it after I finish explaining what I'm talking about right now. But anyways, the late time slot, I just think it doesn't work the best for multiple reasons. Hi Zelda, welcome on in. It's not the best time to film, and I also don't think I can pump out like a weekly IRL live as I am. So I think it's better for me to like prepare stuff for us to do. Like I'm gonna try to have the future IRL streams have. Oh yeah, golden curry, yeah. Yeah, I think Pixel. We have. That's what we're using. Riri, welcome on in. But oh, we got that's Mad Adder's a spinny, right? I think it is. I think it's all here. Hold a second. Let me see if I can just click it and let me go to my TikTok, go to my live center. I'm gonna see if it'll let me peel it right now. I don't know when it got here. I'm on there. Let me see if I can at least click appeal. No, that's good. Go to. I think it'd be under like restrictions. Gift is suspended. Okay, let me go to view details, appeal. All right. So I submitted the appeal, and I'll see if that hopefully fixes itself. Okay. So I submitted appeal. So at least did that. Howdy, Goofy. Well, we're cooking some chicken katsu. I also we're doing some with curry as well. Got the curry. Got flour. Let me finish what I'm talking about as I'm drinking that tea, though. Alright, so is the gift thing working again? Or at least, I don't know. Yeah, no, Zelda, we're cooking some chicken katsu. And Saru. After we have determined, honestly, Bad Adder, they do usually accept appeals. How does, on TikTok? For the gifting, TikTok just doesn't like me. Whatever. Well, I'm also drinking my tea. There's a little bit left. Again, I'm gonna try to. No, it doesn't say Ame. We could check again later and like, but it'll probably be fixed by tomorrow. But. Anyways, that is the tea. I've had all the tea. There's a little bit. I always talk about the little bit at the bottom. A lot of times it doesn't taste great. When I brew it, like what's ah! How are you doing? Give water. Thank you so much for the soup. Wait for the TTS.
Hi, Dai. I'm a buy chicken katsu for lunch later.
Hell yeah, chicken katsu is great. As thank you so much. Give water. We will make your chicken katsu now. So. What we're gonna do now is tea. I had a little car. I'm gonna grab out the chicken. Oh, so I'm gonna have to move the camera here. I realized. 1 second. Camera here is a little bit in the way. There we go. So grab the chicken. So I got a bunch of chicken, and then we're gonna grab. I'll grab the carrots out for now. We'll grab the eggs. Let's grab the stuff out. Grab some of the stuffy stuff out. Grab another pack of eggs. Okay. Now I gotta close this. Okay, make sure the camera is like oriented in the way I want. That's good. Alright. So we got our Japanese eggs right here. Tea later. Hiding Roku. Katsu, yes. Hiding Fishy, welcome on in. So we have eggs for that part. Now we're gonna bread our chicken. We also got carrots for the curry. We'll deal with that later. Now, the cool thing about Japan, you could probably eat them raw. I mean, I don't know. It's probably fine. I know I have heard you can eat Japanese chicken eggs raw. I don't know, but they're very careful about how they deal with them. But anyways, this is chicken. Now, I do have some. Okay, hold on. I should show you how this reads. Let me translate this for you guys. Let me go to my phone. I'm gonna go to my phone and translate it for you. Okay, I'm gonna go because I did not realize the crime. Okay, so this chicken here is, if it'll read, young chicken breast, the babies, not the baby chickens, the baby. Oh, the babies. Anyways, the cool thing though about this, it's already cut up in the size I would want for katsu, so I don't have to cut them at all. So we could just pull these out and bread them as is, which is convenient. Japan likes doing that. We're gonna get some plates out because we're not gonna cook these right away because we're gonna make the curry, but we will be. These are made for tenders. These are made for tenders. Tenders are basically what katsu is. So these are actually probably made for literally what I'm doing. I can almost guarantee these are made for just making chicken katsu with, because like this is the exact shape. Oh gosh. So I will be needing to move my camera around a little bit. I think, but I'll make so much to follow. That is Samur, I think it is. Okay, so we're gonna get. We got some bowls here. So we're gonna put one of these. We're gonna. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mac. Oh no, just the checking Mockery Gobbler. Oh, so Fuko, welcome on in. Thanks so much for checking in, everyone. Gotta move. Yeah, go to YouTube side if you want. We're gonna put eggs in. We're gonna put eggs in one of these. Flour in another, and then panko in the last one. So I'm gonna put. I think it's flour, eggs, and panko. So we're gonna put. I think I should want to switch the top-down view a little bit. Top-down. Oh, sorry, on cutting board. I don't know. Oh, I'll just have like that. Anyways, I'll go like this on the so you guys can see it. And then we can go like that. Trying to have this in view for you guys. That's good enough. All right. So we're going to go and get the eggs. Oh, thanks so much to follow. That is Matthew. Thanks so much to follow. I was taught to coat chicken flour first. Yeah, flour, eggs, and then the panko. Yes. Ah! Oh gosh, I don't know my own strength there. Oh, you know what I want to show you guys? By the way, if you've never opened up a container of like Japanese eggs, the cool thing though is you don't have to worry about these like falling out. Hi Zelda, now you're on YouTube side. What hi? Oh, welcome on in, Judd. But yeah, you don't have to worry about that. So all you do for the so let me like whatever. So there's a little pull tab, and you kind of just like that. But while it's in like at the store, you don't have to worry about it like falling in your bags or whatever, which is really nice. So I'm gonna start with 2 eggs. And if we need to get more eggs, we'll get more eggs. So I'm gonna show you the eggs though. Yes, the bowl is like toasted. Don't worry about that. I was experimenting with stuff. Don't worry. Well, eggs. Okay. So I need to. Where's my towel to wipe this down? My hands as well. All right. we're going to get flour in another one. So this here is our Hokkaido. It's a hard flour. This is flour from Hokkaido though. Hard for like bread. It's like a bread flour, I believe. But for this case, it won't matter. It'll be fine. It was really hard to find flour though, knowingly. Annoyingly hard. So we're gonna go put some of that flour in there. I mean, I could buy online, but like in stores, I have to go to like a specialty store. So that'll be enough. I will add more. Luckily, which I again do love about Japan, is it reseals on top here, so I don't have to worry about putting it in a new container. I can just go. Whoop. 12 makes sense. 12 what? Oh, so yeah, 10 eggs. Yeah. Also, I do like the whole metric system thing, but I would like an extra 2 eggs. I'll take some checking on in, Miss Stellar. Thanks so much. You could recycle the bag for other stuff. I wouldn't. I would. No, I'm not going to recycle the stuff. No, I'm not going to recycle the bag for other stuff. It's not a thick enough bag for that. No. I can get bags for pretty cheap if I want that. What's a McLovin? I mean, I'll probably use a trash bag when it's empty. McLovin, welcome on in. So Sora, welcome on in. Anyways, these are the. Actually, no. Before we do that, we should get the one that uses panko, and we should also season. So we're gonna get this other one filled with panko, which is again another little resealable bag. I don't know why. I think they do 10 eggs just because they don't eat as much. I don't know. They want smaller orders. I feel like. Thanks so much. The follow that is colon P face. You know, little tongue sucking out face. We got our panko. Now there is something else I do like doing. So we're gonna get some salt. And we're gonna add the salt to the panko and the flour. Thanks so much to follow. I didn't get to follow me just there a second ago. We're gonna add some salts to the flour and the panko. And then we're gonna add. I'm gonna add some garlic to the panko. So a little bit of garlic to the panko. There we go. Give it a little extra flavor. Alright. I just like doing that because it'll give it a lot more flavor. Now we need a fork for the eggs. Because you gotta, beat up the eggs. Sorry, I cannot read that. I could put some black pepper in as well. The thing is, we are going to be making curry, but no, that's a black pepper and red pepper, sure. We'll add some a little bit more. All right. Let's add. We're just gonna add these to the panko. A little bit of black pepper. We'll add a little bit of red pepper. There we go. And we'll just mix it all in. Alright. A lot. I already added salt. I can add more salt. You know what? I'm gonna finish off the salt because I have another here. I have a salt refill. Oh, one cool thing. It's not a spicy one. This is like a more normal one. I got the golden curry give water, but I have one thing. Okay, so let me go like this. You go like this. There. One thing. One thing. Or can I like? I might have to adjust my face track again. But one thing I really like about like how Japan does it. So this is a container of salt, right? Instead of buying a whole new container, you can just get refills of pretty much everything in Japan. You'll get these like, baggies for like soap. They have them for soap. You have them for pretty much anything. You'll be like, oh, I want to get a refill of detergent. You'll get them in these bags. So I have plenty of salt. It's way greener, right? Because I just get to keep reusing this, plastic container until eventually I'll replace it, obviously, but it gets more use out of it. So I'm gonna add the rest of what's in here, which is a decent bit, but here, I'll show you. Because it won't all get into the food anyways. So that was a decent bit of salt, but so I moved here as a student here, Sora. Then we'll mix it in. Okay. No, that's good. It is a lot of salt, but again, a lot of it will just never get into the food. Thank you so much for following. That was I Love Toads, one of the magical friends. We're going to go ahead. Yeah, that's a good amount of salt. Yeah. So now we're going to unwrap. We're going to unwrap this little chicken thing. We're going to start breading them. Now, we're not going to cook them immediately. I'm actually going to put them onto this plate, and I'll show you as they're breaded, because I want to make the curry as my next step. Because the chicken doesn't take that long to cook, I want to start the curry process. Whereas the curry can sit for a while. I'm going to open... Actually, we're also going to open up the other chicken one, because... Yeah, let's open up both the packages. There we go. Oh, so I do like how oh my gosh, my bouncing guys. I'm bound! I do like how these little, packages in Japan for the meat and whatnot. You can eat, they're like, the saran wrap here is really good. I could be crazy, but I think the saran wrap in Japan is better than other places. I don't know if they're using like thicker saran wrap or it's just different. But like, I've never had an issue with it like ripping. Like you could just really just like kind of unfold it. I don't know. Whatever they're using for their saran wrap is heavy duty stuff. Which is a weird thing to have a specialty in, but they definitely do. Okay, we're gonna go flour. I'll just like put that there. We're gonna go flour, eggs, panko, and then it will go here. All right. Again, the cool thing about these are already the right. These are already the right size and shape. Learning, yes. Oh yeah, I'm learning Japanese. I'm struggling, but yes. So we're gonna go into panko. Sorry, into the flour. So now we are. I'm struggling Japanese, but I am going to language school. I'm trying my best. Eggs. Okay, and then we go to panko. There we go. So this is what they're looking like. I even have my hat. Whatever. You stole my hat that wasn't even there right now. Well, let's get these all breaded up. Do I need help with Japanese? Yeah, okay. I will say the point at my level of Japanese I'm at, it's hard for someone to help me. I'm at the point, for the most part, I just need to, partly because I'm a little dyslexic, but I've been having a hard time really memorizing my hiragana and katakana, and I've been here so long, that's kind of embarrassing. But I think it's because I'm a little dyslexic, it's not helping. Oh, Sandra, welcome on in. It's actually hard to get a study partner for Japanese right now, because you really need to be past that point till you can start, like, really getting into it, right? Which is unfortunate. But hopefully I get there soon, because like, my hiragana is getting a lot better. Same thing on my katakana. It's getting much better. It's just taking a lot longer than I would have liked. Yeah, it'll come along eventually. It'll, all things in good time, I suppose. Okay, go to flour. We probably would need another egg. Maybe some more flour. I think the panko might be enough though. But I'll show you the egg level. It's getting low there. But the way I always do this sort of thing with the panko breading is I just kind of add. I just add whatever, and then when I run out, we just add more. Which is really is the way to do it, because it's hard to, like, unless you make, katsu a lot, you're never going to really know how much you need. I will say this is super convenient that I don't have to cut the chicken. This is exactly the size I want and shape. Because again, these are probably literally made for what I'm doing right now. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, we have that. I'll get another plate. We'll get another plate for the other half of them. There we go. Grab another. Actually, let me show you where the eggs are sitting at. We're at, like, there's still egg. I can do, like, maybe 1 or 2 more breasts and have to get another egg in there. Yeah. Oh, Flash, welcome on in. I'm sorry I missed your message here, Flash. I think I did at least, but welcome on in. Let me scroll up, see if I missed anything. Missed my lag? Hiding Flash Viv. Or VIW. Yeah, I was like not even look at the chat there while I was making the katsu. Boop. Someday maybe I'll have a better setup. Oh, I do have a good update on my like visa stuff. I was a little worried that I would not be able to do my visa path, but it looks like things are not as dire as is looking. It looks like through the doing like the IT path, with my degree, I can actually use my associate's degree because it's directly related to computers. It should actually be fine. It should actually be fine. I probably will need to contact like a visa lawyer or whatever they call those guys. But let me get. Oh gosh, my fingers are coated. I'm gonna put some more panko in there. I think we need more panko and like 1 more egg. So get the just off my fingers. And in a circle. What was spinning? Oh, so 10 consecutive streams? Hell yeah! Yeah, you can have some chicken katsu. You can have some chicken katsu we're cooking. We have to actually cook it first, though. Okay, I need to run the water here to get some of the stuff off my hands. I have panko on my hands, or like katsu mixture. I like breading. Yeah, breading would be the term. All right. Got. That's better. So we need to add. So I need to grab 1 more egg. Out of 10. Oh, by the way, Japan prices are super consistent. Anyone here that's not Japanese want to guess how much this is? It's always been the same price for the last like 4 months. I've been here. It's been the exact same price. Like the whole time I've been here in Japan, these eggs have been exactly the same price. Because Japan is like super like annoying about prices. I mean, honestly, thanks for the old guys there about that. But I will say it's under 500 yen. Actually, a lot under. But if anyone wants to guess on what the price has been, feel free. But your hint is it's under 500 yen. Kensu not matching size. Oh yeah, and size. You also there's a lot for like the candy stuff. It has to be like exactly the exact size as the packaging. I do like a lot of stuff about Japan. They have a lot of stuff like the advertisements. If you go to McDonald's, the little pictures of the burgers on the menu are exactly what they look like instead of like how America does it. What do you mean, mortal? What? Oh, actually, I need to put some panko in there. I forgot to open up the panko. Hold on. My hands are all chickeny now, but I can do it with 1 hand. Do it with 1 hand. Yes, do it with 1 hand. Okay. I'll need a little bit more. That's probably enough. All right. Okay, we'll go. That should be good. All right. Okay. So in Japan, if you look at the McDonald's burger, they're all like askew to show, like on like the board to showing the food. All the pictures are skewed like to the left, and they do that so that you can see that like the actual toppings. How there's only like a little piece of lettuce and whatnot. Where in America, they pose the burgers in a way where they look a lot bigger than they are. Yet they have to be a lot more honest with the pictures in Japan. Yeah, I'm glad chicken's looking good. This is just it, like it's not even cooked yet. Not even cooked yet, but it is looking good. Got a good level of breading going on. There we go. There's one more piece, and we will have all of them. There we go. Got. Yeah, no one want to guess what the price of these eggs are? Because I can for these 10 eggs, my exact ones I buy at least have been the same price the whole time. I will say the price in a minute if no one's gonna guess. Because like in the States, the prices of stuff would always change, but here it feels like stuff, if it changes, is like a big deal. Or they'll do like a yearly change. Instead of like in the States, I feel like it would just change whenever they felt like it. Okay. Got that. Oh, we might cook the egg there. Your guess, Flash? $5? No, and so $4 would be like 800-ish yen. It's under 500 yen. My hint was under 500 yen, which it's like under $3. Under $3 for 10 eggs. I pay around 40 cents per an egg in Germany. Yeah, I mean that's how I remember. Got great. Yeah, Japan has pretty good consumer protection laws as well. I mean, I think it's just America that doesn't, honestly. I know a lot of Europe has good ones. But this here, I pay, the price has been the whole time is 248 yen. 248 yen is the exact price it's been the whole time I've been here. It's 10 eggs for 248 yen. 248 yen to US dollar is $1.56. It's really good. And these are like, honestly, I think these are better quality eggs than I was buying in the States. And they're really nice. You can see, actually let me get one, you can see it on. Here's one. Like, you can see the spotting on the egg. Like, they're real. So what Japan does, Japan, like cleans the eggs and then refrigerates. But they also, I think they do really good. Japan is some of the cleanest eggs in the world, which is crazy. See you later, Sora. Yeah. I at some point, Sora, I will probably start doing Japanese language streams. But oh, so no. There is shrinkflation in Europe as well, Mad Adder. It's been an issue. I don't think Asia's done as much. Actually, yeah, the West has shrinkflation, but Family Mart recently was doing a thing where with no price change at all, they made a lot of their food 40% bigger. Like the Family Chicken was like 40% bigger for the same price. the opposite of shrinkflation. It was a limited time thing, but they're really big for a little bit. Oh. Yeah, no, shrinkflation is a thing a lot of places, though. But anyways. Here is our, they're not cooked yet, but we got one plate of katsu, other plate of katsu. These two need to be cooked. Before we do that, though, we will, so wipe down the counter. We're gonna wipe down the counter. We're gonna put these remaining eggs back in the fridge. Because, I'm gonna have to Put the remaining eggs back in the fridge, and we're gonna do the curry stuff now. Okay, see if that's... Here we go. So we're gonna go work on the curry. Which means we're gonna grab out this here. We're gonna prep the curry. Hurry! That's all it. I'm go. Yeah, we got. I mean, it can't be too fast, or there won't be any time on the stream, right? I mean, that's the thing with like cooking for like content at a stream. Either you need to cook a lot of food, and what would fly? Shrinkflation. I think shrinkflation could fly if did the right way, but like, I don't know. Japan's just such a price-sensitive country, for better or worse. But we got our carrot, so I'm gonna grab. So I was opening up the bag of carrot. About these 2 carrots. Quick fun. Okay, these 2 carrots. I think there's a high quality carrot. This is 198 yen. 198 yen. Yeah, honestly, I think I would rather cook these raised prices than shrink them like that. But yeah, so we got carrots, and so I'm gonna wash one of these carrots again. Each one of these is like 100 yen. I think because there are cheaper carrots. I got the more expensive one. I don't know. Let me just scrub it down with my raw hands. All right, this should be good enough. And this is going to be a lot of carrot, but don't worry. Carrot, good for you. Now I just need to find where I put my freaking knife in here. It's somewhere. Oh, I got it. Ah! My cabinet's a little disorganized. Okay. So on here, we're going to... We usually pair up cabbage. I know I think the only right way to do shrinkflation is... honestly, Japan also does this. Japan sells stuff, a lot of it, like, super individually. It's where you can get, like, oh, you want to buy, like, one toothbrush, or you want to buy a tiny bit of thing from convenience stores, right? So you can go to, like, convenience stores, and you can get a tiny bit of something, right? And it's going to cost more a lot of times, or whatever, compared to buying a bulk. But it also means you're not going to waste it. So if you just need, like, a tiny something, like, right away, you need one battery or something like that, and you don't want to go too far. I think that's an okay form of inflation, even though it's not really, it's more like convenience culture. But okay, we're gonna like this. And yes, I do not peel my carrots. If you don't like that I don't peel my carrots, I mean, if I ever made this in person, maybe I would think about not doing this way, but I don't like peeling carrots. I don't like peeling carrots. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put these carrots in here. We're just prepping the carrots right now. Oops. Cabbage. I mean, there's stuff you could pair it with, but I'm just doing carrots and potatoes for my curry. We'll need these. I do love these little bowls, by the way. Anyone who cooks, it doesn't matter what country you're in, you can usually find something like this. Potatoes are some, I believe these are Hokkaido potatoes as well, but yeah, the potatoes are right here. I'm gonna wash these 2 potatoes. We're gonna get that scrubbed up a little bit. I know you can get like an actual veggie scrubber. I usually use my hands like a savage. I used to have a veggie scrubber in the States. I have not bothered to buy one here, and I'm still alive. All right. I'm just gonna try to get all... I probably should get the actual veggie scrub eventually. But whatever. Anyways. Getting all the dirt off. It's hiding. What's hiding? Individually packed things. Yeah. Like, individually packed things cost more. And a lot of Japan just buys stuff in smaller quantities. And for freshness reasons, right? Like, the meat packages you saw me use, those are really small, right? And they also will offer, like, smaller quantities. Like, Japan does it for, like, freshness reasons. Compared to shrinkflation. Where, like, oh yeah, you can get this, oh, sorry, this is better. You can get this in smaller packages, so, you know, you don't have to store all of it. Okay. But there's a difference between a consumer choosing to get, like, a smaller amount and then a company forcing that. It's different, right? It's a little... Alright. That's most of the potato done. I know I don't have the best cutting technique, but here's the thing, guys. If you don't have the best cutting technique, and you're not the most confident with your knife, just go slow. If you see how slow I'm cutting, just cut slow. And be careful, you'll be fine. You'll need to have perfect cutting technique if you are in a kitchen and having to cut real fast. But there is my potato. There's my potato. Ow. Ah. You're bullying me. Okay, I think now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the onion. And then we should be good on our prep. Okay, so we're going to cut the onion up. So we're going to grab one of these onions out. Everything looks massive, looks perfect outside. Oh, and the quality of stuff in Japan, honestly, has been pretty good. Sometimes you'll see some stuff that's not the best quality. If you ever shop, like, later in the day if stuff's been sitting. But I've been pretty happy with the quality of stuff overall. I'm going to do my lazy way of cutting onions again, as I always like doing. Like that. And then... there we go. Cut off the ends. We're going to peel this first layer off. Which I do peel off more than you have to. But I like doing the extra layer. And onion's cheap enough, I don't care. Okay. Now we're gonna do anything over here. Get this layer off. Because that first layer, there's part of it you can keep. But it's also not as good anyways. Because it's a little dried out. But like goals. So some brands don't like sell full pint ice cream. Yeah, like I haven't seen anywhere in Japan like do like, oh, we're not gonna sell full pint ice cream. You can buy them. It's just if you go to like a 7-Eleven, it's gonna be the smaller size because you know you're going to 7-Eleven. But if you go to, like, you know, Plate Donkey or something, you'll be able to get the larger size still. I'm going to cut that in half. And then we will... I think I'll go, like that, yeah. There we go. I don't have any particular way that I cut my onions, I'll be honest. It doesn't really matter that much, because onion tends just to cook down. As long as you chop it up, it'll be fine. I know some people are really particular with the onions, but again, it cooks. Maybe I would care more if I was like in a restaurant, or if I wasn't the only one eating it, but... oops, that was almost bad. Gotta be careful, onions. They're a little weird shape. This one didn't get cut as well, but again, it's fine. Good. Okay. it will cook down. Okay. So we have that. There are multiple times where I probably should get individual. Yeah, I mean, getting individual amounts of rice and whatever is cool. Or not rice, ice cream is cool, but like, I don't know. If you have a freezer space, well, get more. Also, I'm stuck in a fruit blender. I'm stuck in a fruit blender. It takes so much to follow. Okay, so we have the katsu there. I think we're going to get some of this stuff moved aside. I think we're gonna go and gosh, I think I want to start the. I kind of want to do the curry stuff first. Yeah, we're gonna do that because here the thing is, guys, the curry. We're gonna count this 30. The curry is going to. Hi, Twitchy. What's up? What's up? The curry, it takes longer, and we kind of just let it sit. Whereas the katsu takes. So each one of these plates is probably take like 8 minutes to cook. So like, yeah, we're gonna do the. We're gonna do we're gonna do the curry first. For that case, we're gonna grab this here. We're gonna turn on that. Get some oil. Where's my oil over here? What? Get some oil. Okay. Get the oil. Where's my spatula? My spatula! It's somewhere in here. I need to reorganize this shit so bad. It's real bad. It's like really, really bad. Oh gosh. I didn't even see it. More art though. Oh, because it's in a drying rack. Duh. It's like, why don't I see it's in a drying rack right here? Alright, so we're going to, I think we're going to add in the potatoes first. Because the potatoes take the longest. The potatoes by far take the longest. I'm gonna let these cook for like, let's say like a few minutes before we put in the other stuff. There we go. Spatula City, we sell. Come down, Spatula City. We sell spatulas. That's all. Come down to Hydration City. We have hydration. I'll go like that. All right. So we got this cooking here. Okay, we'll just cook. We'll let the potatoes cook down for like 5 minutes, and then we'll add in. Hey, someone's checking in. Alpha, see, welcome on in. Good morning. Would you like some uncooked katsu? We are making our curry before because curry takes longer, yada, 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 yada. We're doing that first. You're not going. And Gab, welcome on in. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, so fun facts. This oil here, this oil here is from Costco. I do have another oil though. I do have another oil. There we go. Ramen. It's not curly ramen. I do have ramen, but that is not ramen. We got our carrots. All the stuff. So, if you're curious on how this works, for anyone who's never cooked with like the box curry stuff, essentially what we're gonna do, we're gonna pre-cook the ingredients for like 5 or 10 minutes. And then we add water for like 20 minutes. That's just to fully cook it. And then you kind of just add in the... You add in the curry block and turn heat off. Oh, it's taking so much checking in. Mick. Oh, you're almost at 10 again. If everyone gets to 10 check-ins, at that point, just give me a PNG and I'll put it on my model if you want to. It's obviously not required, but yes. I'm gonna... Let that cook. What time is it? So I think at the 4-minute mark, we will... At the 4-minute mark, we will grab our... our other stuff. Or, well, at the 4-minute part, we'll put the carrots in. Because I'm trying to get the potatoes a little crispy, a little bit. And the potatoes are a little big as well, so I want to make sure they get cooked through. Before we start adding everything in. It'll make them taste better. You can take a bite. Yeah, you can have a bite of it. You fall. Oh, Sandra, good morning. Did you pass out? What time, Lysandra? What time is it for you? It's like where I'm at. It is almost 1 p.m. So I've been going for about an hour. So at like a 3-4 minute mark, I'm going to put the carrots in, and onions will go in like a minute after that. It's new. Oh, it's noon. So you're an hour behind me. Yes. Excuse me. And Bambi, we are cooking some chicken katsu. Well, right now we're cooking some curry. This is this chicken katsu is not yet cooked. It's on a plate, like breaded. It's 9 p.m. Gab. That's not too bad. But yeah, I think again, like I said earlier, guys, I will most likely be trying to be more focused. Now that I've kind of figured out my IRL stream setup, besides, I mean, yeah, most part I figured out my IRL stream setup. I am going to, looks, yeah, it's all cooked and stuff. But yeah, it hit 12 a.m. here, and you're in Sunday with you now. Let's go! Wait, it's not, I mean Saturday. Let's go, it's Saturday! But yeah, I'm going to adjust my stream schedule to, because I'll be honest, most of my audience is just not awake when I was trying to do those late night streams. Maybe ever so often I will do those late night streams, but I'm not going to make it like a weekly basis. The main reason I was doing it as like a weekly thing, though, is I was really trying to get the kinks out of this IRL setup the fastest as I can. So next week it's may or may not. I think I will do an IRL. Next week I'll do an IRL stream, but I'm gonna like plan what I'm gonna do. We'll have activities and stuff, you know, best I can. I'll have like a game plan. It is currently 1 p.m. where I'm at right now, and then so next week at this time is when I would be like doing an IRL stream. Because again, my audience is just not awake during when I was able to do it after class. I might even ever so often do one like that, but it's fine. I also have holidays and stuff. I can do extra ones, but it's fine. It's fine. What are you spamming AS? Oh, by the way, during the stream yesterday, when I didn't have the video stream going, no one said anything in chat. Ow. I like people were like spamming ABCD in chat, but they didn't say it wasn't working. I was like talking to chat during that time, but it's fine. Okay, I'm gonna go put the carrots in now. Actually, I'll show you what this looks like right now. Hold on. This is currently what the potatoes look like. They're looking good. Again, they're not done cooking, but I was just giving them a head start because they take longer than the other stuff. Now, here's my thing. I think I might need to, with this much... Here, okay, here's my question for you guys. Do you think I need to add 2 curry blocks for this? Because I might have to. Because there's so much food, this might be 2 curry blocks. I did one, I think it was a couple days ago. But I didn't add in all the carrots. Yeah, I think I'll probably have to do 2. Which can add mushroom. I will admit, I don't. Your stream last night. Oh gosh. Yeah, Lysandra, my stream was like that late night stream's like at 2 a.m. for most people. So the curry I picked up is some of this. It's not. This is not particularly spicy. This is like the classic golden curry. It's good, but it's not a spicy one. No. I can add some chili oil. I probably will. I'm gonna add some. We can make it spicy. So we have this chili oil. So we can make it spicy with some of this. This is like sesame seed chili oil. We can add some. Margui. I mean, it has that in there, Ame. The curry blocks have that in there. I just don't have any butter right now. Oh, should I not turn the... Then turn this back on. Oops. I forgot to turn the gas back on. So we're gonna let that cook. The peanut flip. The sauce. So it's just kind of instant. It's basically they're roux blocks, right? If you never made like from a box curry stuff, they're like blocks of roux, and then everything you really need in there. It's really just like and then you have to add you basically, you'll see, because, yeah. Oh, so once we get that going, you're probably going to start on the katsu stuff in a second here. But I want to wait until or at least start boiling the water. And we'll move it to this back burner. No. So this is not like a pre-made sauce in that way. It's like a spice mix almost. Here, I'll show you. It's the way. So there's like a spice. It's like a. It's basically like. It has flour and all and like and oils and whatever in there, right? So, it basically you're just. You're adding this to boiling water, I guess. Not really heating it up, but... Yeah. Yeah, it's basically like a pre-mixed spice cube. Which is a common way to do the curry. It's way closer to like actual cooking than the sauces you use to heat up. But, you know. Yeah, I know that type is pretty common in the States. Don't let it overflow. I will try. I'll try not to let it overflow. I'll try. We should be okay. Okay, so we're going to add in the onions now. There we go. Which again, I'll probably get these 2 cubes. But we'll see. We'll say mix that in. Okay. I think we'll let that cook for. So now that the carrots and everything are in there, we'll 5 more minutes, and then we're gonna add the water. See you later, Cab. Oh, see, you sprayed my hair there. Guys, get this. I finally got, not an official update, but for anyone who hadn't heard me talk about it, I'm getting a free model of, this guy here, Lil Pooh. Don't, see you later, Gab. Anyways, I'm getting a 3D model of him, and I just got an update from the artist. They're now actually working on it. They're now on 3Genesis and working on it. I don't have a date on it when it'll be done, but when that is done, during my 3D streams there'll be a lot. During my IRL streams there'll be a lot of stuff to be able to do with him, like all the head pats. It'll be on Pooh instead, which will be fun. Yep. Actually, think about this. I probably should have put the onions in earlier, but it's fine. It's fine. This is a fairly full, very, very full pot, pan, whatever. But it's just barely big enough for what we're doing here. Here, let me show you guys what this is currently looking like. Okay, so with all the onions and whatnot, like that. So it is cooking down a little bit now that, like, you know, it's cooking down a little bit. And we'll add it in the water, and it'll keep cooking that way. But you want it to cook in the pan before you start boiling it. It tastes better. There we go. How about at the 14-minute mark we will add it in. They're not burnt. Some are a little toasty. I think some of them are. I think some of them, they're not. I wouldn't call it burnt. Like here's a potato. That's not burnt. It's just they are getting. I want to call it like actually cooked. they're gonna be able to hold on to that crunchiness a little bit when they are, you know, boiled, which is hard. They're definitely not burnt. Here's another potato. Like, focus camera. Like, it's, if I go to the bottom side there, you can see a little bit of browning. They're definitely not burnt. Definitely not burnt. Definitely getting crispy though. But it's fine. They will stop getting crispier once you add water in. I'll say, yeah, I said 14. I'll do 13. So another 2 minutes and we'll add the water in. Because the onions are looking good. We just need to, we'll just need to add in the water. So yeah, 2 minutes, we'll add the water in and we can start making, we'll grab another pan. Another pan we're gonna cook in, we'll cook the katsu. We'll add a bunch of oil in, yada, 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 yada. Yes. It's kind of, can I get a taste, Kurt? Yeah. Here, would you like the raw chicken? Or would you, I'm okay, Ami. I'm okay. Everything's Zaiboju. Mostly. Yeah. It's fine. I mean, stuff is definitely stressful here, but like I said earlier, I think I do have a path to staying here in Japan, even though I thought I didn't, but honestly, I think a lot of people will say, unless you get really lucky here in Japan, it can be really stressful here. Just like not having a permanent place, you know? And if stuff doesn't go as well as you hope it will, like yesterday, it can be stressful, but don't worry about it too much. I'm luckily in a very flexible situation. Oh, so we're going to add in the water now. I'm in a very flexible situation compared to most people. So I don't have to worry about as much. Okay. We're gonna, actually, we're not gonna turn that on because we're gonna put in, actually, you know what, we're gonna turn this on just to get it boiling, and then we will wait, and then we'll move it to the back after that. We're gonna move these onions. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get this boiling. Once it's boiling, we'll move it to the back burner. Because this front burner has more heat on it. Actually, I think that's probably good enough. We're going to move this here. Back burner, go. Okay. Once that's good and boiling, it'll be 20 minutes until we need to add in, you know, stuff. So it's gonna grab our pan. So we're gonna use this pan here for the Hiding River Rose. Welcome on in. We're gonna use that for the katsu. Here, we're going to add in a fuck ton of oil, like probably the rest of this bottle, or that's just probably good enough. Maybe, we'll see. I might have to add more oil. We'll see. But we need to get this heat up. All right, that's going. It's like a shallow fry is what I'm doing. I'll grab my... Hey, it takes so much to follow. Hold on. I grab oven or... Yeah, I'll grab these two. Okay, we're gonna have two. Need plates though. We'll use these. Alright. We'll have that. Oh, that's not good there. How about here? I'm trying to find a place to put stuff. Okay, that's good. And hey, she, welcome on in. And also, Mooney, welcome on in. We're just getting plates for the food. Okay. I'll use around one. Just consistency. There we go. Okay, now the water is boiling. It's going to be another 20 minutes. Thanks so much for checking in, Hishi. Welcome on in. Okay, we're making some katsu. We're just heating up the oil here. There we go. Just heating up the oil. Alright. I could check the oil with that some? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it's dino nugget. One of the throw bowls is a dino nugget, and I do love it. I do love it. Burger. Let's wait for it. I don't know how long to wait to for this to heat up. But it's probably fine. So we've got 20 minutes on that. I'll give the oil a few minutes to heat up. I don't know how long it takes for oil to heat up, but we can also test it with stuff. Anyway, that's boiling. It's a boiling! We do have our, the curry stuff here. Again, for anyone who wasn't here when I explained it, for the curry, we have to let this water back, the one further back. We have to let that boil for like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna add in 2 cubes. And I'll make it all good. Okay, it's going. Can't tell how hot it is, because I don't have a probe. I'm going to... I think what we'll do is we're going to cook something with the extra egg yolk. Here. Okay. So I have the egg yolk here, and if we mix it up, mix this up with the rest of the panko, we should be able to use this to make like a tester thing. So we're going to use some of that flour. More of the flour. Actually, I'll just put the rest of there. Alright. Whoop. Alright, so we got a tester little... Which this is just panko and egg. Dye powdered, yes. I'm gonna do this in 2 little batches, and once this is cooked, we'll know the oil is all perfect. Okay. Maybe little, like, balls of whatever. Oh yeah, the oil's at a good temperature. But we're gonna do that. Alright, let me rinse my hands now. Poo-poo-poo-poo. Heels. And this here is just eggs and panko. Little breaded balls. Bars. Big brain. Oh, I forgot the. Okay, Sandra, are any of my mod? I'll do it. Here, let me reject that. Hold on. I forgot to turn that one off because I don't have it working. Hold on. It would be... How do I do this again? It's like... gosh, it's manage request. Here it is. I'll reject it. I'll give you your points back. And I'm going to turn the big brain off. Forget. Oh, so I'm going to give Mortal their points back as well. I see they did it. Jerks. Okay, let me also go turn that off. And then after that, should be good. Oop, okay. There we go. No, I haven't had the big brain redeem working in a long time. Because it's very situational and like how you have to have it set up. I can't just like, because my model's not as consistent as it used to be. It doesn't work as well. All right, we're gonna go on. Why is that gas just like? Anyways, that's fixed. Okay, we're going to get... Actually, I guess before we do that, look at these. So these are little balls I made just now. Oh. TikTok got CAPTCHA, I think. Is it? No? CAPTCHA? No, it reconnected. Cool. Anyways, so we got balls. So these are little breaded balls. Made just from the panko and flour. Oh my, they're really good. If you remember that I had a bunch of seasonings. Those are actually really, really good. What the heck? Why is that like actually good? It's just eggs, flour, and panko. But alright, we're gonna put the chicken. Put this. Alright. So these are gonna take like 4 minutes each side. So yeah, I guess this is like a hush puppy. I mean, I was just doing it to make sure to test the... I was just doing that to test out the, the oil, which is working great. I should also, oh, thanks so much for follow. When I pull these out, I'm using this. Thanks so much for follow. That is XZN. I'll use this to pull them out. Just get it like a less oily. But oh. Alright. Yeah, 4 minutes inside, so that'll be 7. And we'll flip it over. The panko! Yeah, it's basically just fried panko and a lot of seasonings. I had a lot of seasonings to them, so it's good. Plenty of salt. Ooh. Don't bog me, I'll drink water! I'll drink water! Oh, this isn't like fully deep fried. Because I didn't want to use enough oil to where... That's fine. I would have to use so much oil to fully deep fry them. These are like half... What do you call deep frying where it's like most of the way up? Like, I'm not going to pick up the pan because I'm worrying about spilling if I do that. But essentially the oil is going up more than halfway up the chicken. Looks delicious. They're talking about the... Oh, thanks so much to follow there. Is that Ponty? I guess it's shallow frying is the way I'm doing this, because it's less. This here is, yeah, like it makes like a panko hush puppy. I did that to test it, and then we have our other stuff going. Thanks so much to follow, you know, magical friends. I'm DaiShima again. For anyone new here, I'm DaiShimaVT, cooking YouTuber. I'm here in Japan. We're doing cooking right now. They're basically hush puppies, yeah. Like, it's just all that's in here is panko, eggs, and flour, and a lot of seasonings. Cause I'm just a little guy. I'm a little guy. I'm just a little guy, and I've been, for anyone who's been here during like the 3-month I've been streaming here in Japan. Oh my goodness! Even though it feels like I am not making improvements, right? Even this setup right now, where like this setup here is really hard to do. Like figure out the camera. Like I'm turning around because I need like finding positioning like the camera. It's so much. It's like a lot, but I think I'm pretty happy with how my cooking setup is now. And with the Vtuber setup, like if I turn around, obviously my tracking breaks, but I think it's the best we can do right here. Because I have like I'm looking forward. I have I can see chat. My tracking works. The audio is actually, can I show you guys? So my audio, it's funny because this is a different microphone that I use. The microphone I use for these like cooking streams in my kitchen here, I have the Rode Wireless Pro. But when let me see if I can grab it. Oh, it's over here. Oh no, over here? Oh, over here. All right. Grab that. Okay. And grab this. Alright, so on my IRL stream setup, I use a different microphone. This is a DJI Mic 2. And then I have a little gimbal. This is what I use for my wireless. Although on the only part of the gimbal that really matters fully is here is the little wireless receiver on the gimbal. Yeah, but like it's just I can't use the same setup for my. Let me plug this back in. I don't use the same microphone for my IRL. It's just a different use case, right? Because the microphone I'm using right now is a much better microphone, but it just doesn't make sense for IRL stuff per se. 7. Oh gosh, 7. Yes, actually perfect timing. Thank you. It is 7. That is when I said I was going to flip it. So we're going to go here. I'm going to. How am I going to do this? Like that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is looking fantastic. I'll forget. Yep. Okay. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that super well, but I guess I could try. Let me see if I can turn it off for a second. So this is what it's looking like. It's not burnt, I swear. No, it's a okay. Two of them are low burnt, but it's not. It's fine. I think I need to add a little bit more oil too. So we're gonna. Actually, no. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. It's not. I think two of them are a little more burnt. The other one's not. So we'll do 3 minutes on this side. Maybe a little too much heat. We're doing this side 3 minutes. And yeah, I know we'll have another batch. We'll have another batch. The second batch is probably gonna be better. Is probably what's gonna happen. I would say they're burnt, but not inedibly burnt. They're burnt, but not mixed by curry. Oh, I definitely should. Yeah. Oh yeah, actually, I need to add some more water to this. Hold on. All right. There. Yeah. I mixed the curry stuff. Okay. So 3 at. I did mix it. Yeah. I have not put the curry cube in there yet, but I don't do that until we're basically ready to serve. Okay. Get the sides. Ah, fine. Here, I'll fully go in it. All right. There. We have 1 more minute, and I'll pull out this first batch of stuff. One more, at 31, I'll pull it out. I think it should be good. Usually there's too many things. Yeah, there's a lot of, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of stuff going on when you cook. Oh, this is the first time I've tried cooking katsu this way. I kind of wing it. We got... Let me turn that off and on. There we go. All right. Oh, okay. Where's my rice? Where I wasn't. It's a little late for that at this point, I guess. I don't have a rice cooker. I miss having it with the. I'm stoked about rice. We have the chicken. There's potatoes in there. I don't have rice. I just realized. I mean, okay, I do have rice. But well, you know what? Want a YOLO making rice off the top? Sure. I do. I have a pot. I could do it. Okay. Hold on. We can make rice. It's gonna be a little. Okay. No. I know how. I have a clay pot. I need to get it. I need to get out. Oh gosh. Okay. I need to measure out. No, it's not flip. It's actually done. It's done. Okay. It's done. We're done. This is done. Okay. A little. This first batch is definitely not. The second batch will be better. Second batch will be better. I would say this is a little burnt, but edible. Second batch will try to not burn it. This is a little burnt. I think edible still, but definitely burnt. But if we're gonna do rice, I need to get that going. Like now. Oh, it's not cold burnt. Yeah. It's like, here, I'll pull it up to the camera. Like it's... It could be worse. Alright, so we will get the rice going. I'm gonna measure out, let's say, like 100 grams of rice? How many grams of rice for a serving? I'll do like 100 grams. Where's my rice? How many grams of rice should I, like 100? What? I know, I don't have, I have weight, Jelly. I'll do 100 grams of rice and water. I could grate the burns out, but I'm going to. I have a scale here. I don't know if I can show the scale on the screen. I'm not going to. Okay, we're gonna do 100 grams of water and rice. Or maybe like. I'm going to wash it. Yes. That's how much we're gonna get right now, and then we're gonna go wash it. I always wash my rice. I always do. Okay, we got. Actually, that's 100 grams a lot. We'll do like. We'll do. Like 50 grams. 50 grams of water. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we got our 50 grams of rice. Yes, I know it's not that much rice, but or I could do. I'll do 50 grams of water. All right. Thank you so much for the check-in. Well, I need to get all this water out. I'm going to measure it properly. All right. Good enough. All right, so we got that. Okay. Now I need to go measure out the water. Okay. Alright, we're at 0 out to that. Alright. I gotta fix the water. Put a little bit too much, fine. Okay. Cool. That's going. We're going to move that to there. Musical chairs here a little bit for our stuff. But we are going to move this. I'm going to put this here. And we're going to cook the rice. That takes like, what, a little bit? It shouldn't take that long because it's not that much rice. Yeah, I'm in Japan, Bennett. And Capsize, welcome on in. Okay, so we are going to add, is this oil on or off? Oh, okay. I'm adding some more oil in here. I'm going to start this back up, and we're going to be a lot more careful. Actually, you know what? We're going to wait. We're going to... How long does it take? Like 20 minutes, right? It's going to, what, the start is current. I think we're going to... Yeah, I think what we need to do, I think we'll have the rice at the end. So we're going to go forward with the next set of the katsu. Let me... And then we are going to turn that, turn this down. We're going to add more oil. We're adding more oil into there. All right. Give it a second to heat up. Yeah, for single. So let's spot on. Turn the fire for what? For the oil or the? I did turn the fire on the curry. I put on really low. The curry is very low. The oil I have it on high, just heat up real quick, and I'm turning it down now. All right. That should be good now. Yeah, no, I added some fresh oil, which is why I had to heat up. with that. Okay, we're gonna add in the chicken. I did turn the oil down. I think we're gonna do 4 bit. We're gonna be a stricter 4 bits on this, so it doesn't burn this time. So I think I got distracted when I was supposed to, you know, fix that stuff. The rice here, we're gonna turn it down. Oops, there. The rice goes down to a simmer. Turn it over 3 minutes, yeah. I think it'll be 3 minutes each side, so 6 minutes total is what probably we'll do. Alright. What time is it? It is 39. So, 42. At the 14-minute mark. Oh, the potatoes and curry, all that stuff's cooked. I could add, ow. I can add, let me double check the cooking time. Oh, there was an earthquake? I didn't feel it. Time to cook rice in a clay pot. Okay, like 20 minutes, got it. For 10 minutes. Yeah, so the rice, timing-wise, might not be too bad. We need to let the rice simmer for like 10 minutes. And it'll probably be good. I have not put the... What paste? What paste? Oh, I mean the block? I have not put the block in yet, no. For the curry block, I put it in basically when we're ready to... I can put it... I could. Actually, no, I think I will. We're going to add in the 2. And then we're going to turn the heat off on the curry. We have 2 of these. This is what we're adding into there. Okay, so the curry's done, basically. So we're going to turn off that heat. And it'll thicken up. Add in 2 blocks. Oh, how you doing, Jellen? TikTok's probably filtering your message. Looks green-brown. They're kind of like brownish. Okay, we're gonna flip these, we gotta... Oh, this is much better. These are coming out much better. What's that with, like, the first batch of stuff? It's always, like, not the best, right? It's always the second batch is better, right? Even, like stuff like pancakes. Oops, I spilled a little bit of oil there. Okay. So those will be done in, like, 3-ish minutes. $45. You teaching you how to cook? Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. It's fine. TikTok is a meanie. I mean, you can always try posting on the other YouTuber Twitch a little less. Lysandra, what time is it for you? Because, like, this is my normal time for streaming right now. But, so I'm gonna stir in. We're stirring the curry. Should keep thickening up. We have, I guess I can move this here, that there. There we go. You have, very good. Oh, you're not mom here. Mom material, clearly. Go in. So the katsu's basically, I think I will flip it again for like a minute. Looking at it. For the, I'm talking about the... Yeah. Anyways. So we have 2 minutes. 45 is when the katsu should be done. I'll flip it for a couple seconds and flip it again. But that's basically done. The 50-minute mark, the rice should be done. So we timing-wise, we're not too bad. Timing-wise, we're not too bad, guys. Excuse me. Automatically doing food deliveries. It's not bubbling anymore. It's just steaming. So when it gets to bubbling, you turn it to low. Check my rice? Sure, I'll check my rice. I think it's... Oh, it's still... I think it's almost there. I think another like 5 minutes, it'll be done. It's almost there. It's on low right now. I mean, this type of curry is easy to make, honestly. Like real, like from scratch curry. Yeah, let it finish steaming. Yeah, I'll do that. Let it rest away. 45. Okay, so we're gonna flip the katsu one more time to get a final. This will be only for like a minute. Only. Yeah, we'll let that go for 1 more minute. We need to grab. In that time, we're gonna go grab our plates. There we go. Oh yeah, we'll pull it over to yeah. We got that one, and we'll grab a square one. Pull them out on. I'll get a ladle. Where's my ladle? Here it is. Yeah. What? I was gonna pull out now, yeah? Hold on a second, let me pull these out now. We'll flip it first. I turned the heat off on the oil. We're flipping it over. The heat's off, by the way. I'm just flipping him first as I pull him out. Yeah, that's gonna. Alright, so we're gonna grab that out. It's off, yeah. These are much better. Oh gosh. I mean, honestly, I think the first batch could end up like this if I wasn't streaming. There's a lot more to keep track of when you're streaming. Okay. So here is... Oh, I have a lot of dishes to wash after, yes. Look at it. To put the chicken on top of the curry so it's not... So, yeah, I'll put the curry down first. There we go. But those came out good. So now we can grab our rice. Should be good. Grab the rice out with. All right. So I'm gonna grab the rice first. There we go. Okay. Actually, I might need to. All right. There we go. All right. Oops. So that is done. The rice didn't come out perfect. I need to get a rice cooker. It's okay. I would say it's like 90% of the way to perfect. I've made better rice before, but there's also a very YOLO. That's very YOLO on that front. That's no fine. But Let me get some to curry. Like that. There we go. And we'll go something like that. Yeah, I need to get a rice cooker. I did separate the rice. The rice is separate. The rice is separate. What do you mean? The rice is separate. It's like the rice on the other side from chicken. Gosh, I know how to plate freaking katsu. Make sure all this hot, all the gas is off. Let me turn that off. Hey! So let's get, do I have let's grab a knife. Cut it real quick. Actually, I guess I could just use my, I'm not going to. I'll use this knife. I'll grab the chopsticks. Or actually, I'll use the spoon. Alright. I'm gonna, I don't know. Not the best knife in the world, but we're gonna try to cut up this. So we can use our chopsticks. This is a butter knife, by the way. The other knife I have would just cut into the plastic. I don't want that. I should have cut it before moving it, and I forgot. That's fine. Grab my chopsticks. Okay. How's it taste? Well, we'll have to see. So we got our chicken. Oh. It actually came that you can really taste all the stuff I added. The actually, oh no, I need to add. Hold on. We need to add the chili oil. So I'll just sprinkle it on top. There we go. That'll kick things up a little bit more. It's like, I know it's reading something. Got a piece with the chili oil here. That helps so much. It's a very interesting chili oil too. It's like a sesame seed chili oil. Now I want to try some of this rice. Try some of the rice. Yeah, the rice cooked. I would say it's not the best rice. It's not the best rice I've ever had, but it's definitely cooked. Want some? Want some of the katsu? Oh. The katsu, okay, the second batch of katsu legitimately came out really good. The first batch definitely is burnt, but I'm sure it tastes fine. But can I like stand like this? Here we go. That's a little bit of a. I didn't do the best job cutting them. Again, I would like to remind anyone who's ever making like fried stuff like this with the panko, just make sure you add in like some salt, some garlic, and whatever stuff to the panko seasoning. It helps so much. Make sure you season your food, guys. It's really important. Took hours to make, yeah. I mean, again, part of it was because I'm doing it as a stream. It takes longer. But End to end, chat. End to end. We got some delicious, delicious food. There it is. Get some that on there. I will say, I do love the fact that I'm hungry. I am hungry. I had a banana before we started stream. That's all I had to eat today. I'm hungry. Oh, wait, food tastes better when it's seasoned well. Now, the curry stuff has some seasonings. The golden curry is very mild curry, so adding some for yourself is good. Who wants a who wants a carrot? Where's my focus point? Who wants a carrot? There's a potato here. Got one of the potato chunks. Also, I was worried about the potatoes and the carrots being overcooked. They're not. I think it's because I crisped them up earlier, so they were able to survive that. Still lots here for you, chat. I'm gonna eat some of this rice. You got like... Oops. There we go. I'm so glad he bullied me into making rice. I need to buy a rice cooker. Jelly might be cooking, maybe. Probably got hungry, so they had to cook as well, yeah? Oh. I mean, this... It's stuck! Detach! Be free! Oh well. Just use my hand. I could, but like in the angle I'm on, I would have to. I guess I can go like this. I had to go like this to detach it. There we go. I just couldn't do it with how I was holding it. We got. At least I can hold the chopsticks, right? Enjoyed it in your soul, yes. I freaking love curry. I may have a very tasty meal until I finish the katsu. Alright, so I'm going to switch to a spoon. Alright, so now that we've gone to this point, I usually will just switch to a spoon. You go like get the rest of it. I think a lot of people in Japan use curry spoons for curry because like you kind of need it. Like how are you supposed to eat that with a chopstick? I don't know. I think they use a spoon. Like you use a chopstick for, you know, to pick up the katsu, but. I'm very full. Especially because all the delicious rice. That was actually a perfect amount of rice too. 50 grams is like perfect for like one person. But I do need to get a rice cooker. Before I do another cooking stream, I'll have an oven or whatever. But there's my clean plate. That was fantastic. I do want to grab... Yeah, I just haven't invested in a rice cooker. I had one before I was here, and I've always... I want to see how, like, what the crunch is like on this. These are the ones to be burnt, right? That's not bad. It doesn't taste burnt. Well, not that burnt. It's not the worst. They're edible still. These are definitely edible still, so these were very borderline, almost unedible, I'm sure. If I let them sit in the oil for another, like, minute, it would have been bad. But They're still edible, which is good. I've not wasted food. Okay, I think now, I think now we will move from there. Looks well. Oh, yeah, they're actually really well seasoned. Gosh, let me show the. Hold on. Here is the actually properly not overcooked, well, not burnt ones. Yeah, the other sauces exactly. But we're gonna go place. Oh, thanks so much, check in. We're gonna go switch to switch over to the. There is what's a food table, Scrandle. You're hungry. You're hungry. Move it over there. So let me switch this to be like that. All right. Or I can go like this. I'm just trying to have it so it's like in camera view. There we go. All right. Okay, see you later, Hishi. Thanks so much for joining me. We got our. I'm gonna recalibrate that. All right, cool. So I just have my iPhone in front of me now. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna place plate off. Oh, it's actually gonna be an ad, and over on Twitch, it's gonna be an ad in about 13 seconds. So what's the ad? After the ad, I'll get that stuff for play off, but we're gonna wait until the Twitch ad's over. Freaking stinky Twitch, right? Oh my gosh. We're gonna go there. Food guesser. But we're not gonna start while you guys are on ad. Go. Get this food. We'll do food guesser first. And then Scrandle. And Scrandle. Yeah, but I'll have a lot of cleaning to do. We're gonna go. Oh, so people on my YouTube side who have already smashed that like button, do make sure to do that. But not Twitch. Where's my? Where the helly is my? No, I'll click it again. Trying to find a capture for that. It is. Why don't I see it? It should be Valdi. Maybe it's this one. No, that's that one. Maybe I have to click it. Hold on. Oh, now it's working. Whatever. That's really weird. Alright. And then we'll go turn the top down off. There we are. Like there. Like, okay. We have about a minute and a half on the Twitch ad, and we'll start guessing for these. There is also Scrandle as well. Yes. Do a clean up there, man. I also had to put away all this food, but I'll do that after we do plate off. So we've only been streaming for like 2 hours. Actually, 2 hours not bad. We'll get a little more stream time by playing some plate off and Scrandle. I miss, guys, there used to be a game called like, oh gosh, what was the Pet Finder one? Scandals? Cattle? I think it's called Cattle. I miss where Cattle was like a thing. And I'm gonna double check. I think it doesn't exist anymore. That's castle. Cattle cat guessing game. I don't think it exists anymore. World cats? No. Don't. Yeah, I don't think it exists anymore. Yeah, the API. I was checking to see if they somehow got the API back. I can't even find the website on Google. It was like called cattle. Let me try again. Cattle. I don't even see it. The fortunate thing about that name is it's always really hard to Google, because Google autocorrects it to like castle, because it's almost castle. Whatever. Anyways, I think Twitch should be back from the ad. Yes. All right. Hi, Twitch. We're gonna go and we're gonna start playing our. This is called Food Guesser, and we're gonna basically what we do here is we try to guess which we think is more popular. I felt like that's fitting with the food. So we got. Oh, so I should probably move my foot pedal. But so we got kiriponn, and there also is there's Scrandle as well, or Mamba chicken. I think the one on the right, it's almost like a curry, isn't it? It's like a similar to rich sauce. I mean, it's almost a curry. I would say maybe one on the right, just because people might prefer the one on the right, because I don't know, it seems more like a. I do like the way the food guesser describes the word, but the thing is, food guesser has better food. Oh, really? Oh, that's okay. That's close. People like both. 80 to 88. Hi, Ningruko. Well, come on in. Yeah, the one on the right looks fire. So we got this. Oh, one thing I do like about this app instead of the other one, or this website, Food Guesser, I'll see a lot of like more international foods, whereas Scrandle is just a bunch of cursed British food. Usually. Larry's, mayonnaise, and mustard. Versus... I guess this from... I guess we got some Swedes in chat. Mandel cub is... It looks like it's just like a type of bread. It says a small breast, crumbly almond... Oh, almonds! Oh. Now here's the thing. I want to say people might go for the sandwich on the left. I mean, we're cooking. I mean, again today? Not again today. No. I will be doing a t-stream tomorrow, though. Maybe when I have guests over at some point, Jell, and I'll be able to do like a longer cooking stream. Gosh, I think we'll go with. I think people would go for the that little sandwich finger sandwich thing. Even though I think the bread looks good. But oh, really? Okay. I didn't have enough faith in you. I did not enough faith. Is that cheese? On chung? This is a savory steam. Oh, it's eggs. It's steamed eggs. Versus chachapo. It looks like a cut up. Oh, I think on the right looks kind of gross. Too large steam filled with. What is the sauce though? What's the sauce? I'll be honest. The sauce in the right photo looks kind of gross. It might just be the picture. But I feel like I need to call the food safety people on the one to right. I'll go to left. Okay. I've gotten 0 right so far, which is almost as impressive as getting 100% right. So we got Dranky. Draniki. It's like a savory. Ooh. See, the thing on the left is just a salad. The left thing is just a salad. No shot is that gonna win. It's a stew with chicken. It's a salad. It's a salad. No shot. Yeah, okay, yeah. 92% went for the crispy. And that's okay, does anyone else think the one on the left looks suspicious? It looks like a metal cub in Algren. Oh no. So this is like a wheat it looks like any type of a white sauce, it kind of looks suspicious. I think on the right from South Korea looks freaking fire though. It looks like some sort of, is that like a, what hell, entrance exam for university or for where, Lysandra? I think you probably told me, but can you, if you refresh me? Like university, I'm assuming? Or create rich broth. This is like a oh my gosh. It's like a soup, a rice soup something. The South Korea one looks really good. The one from China there, maybe the one from China tastes good, but like, that's a terrible photo. It has to be. Yeah, 28%! University, hell yeah! I hope university goes well. Like, technically I am a student now, but yeah. You pick STEM, you're gonna get those big bucks. Become like, do you have a specific, like, are you going to engineering? Because like STEM is the sciences, but do you have an idea on more specific, or I don't know. Oh, so we got these really crispy potatoes, or for Hungary, or for Hungary, we have so there's a sweet dough, egg flour. Ooh, oh, that's sweet. It's like a cinnamon roll. It's almost like a cinnamon roll. Oh, that's hard. I think right now I'd go for the, like, a cinnamon roll thing on the right. One on the left, it looks really good too. You mean doctor? Hell yeah. So you're going to it's like a medical school, I'm assuming. It's gonna be a lot of work. I'm gonna go for the sweet. I want some sugar. 87, 96, you know what? Not even mad. 87 is really high. The other one was just higher. Oh, thanks so much for follow. That is Erie, WKW. Thanks so much for following. Now with the magical friends. I also think it's really funny whenever on this website, a lot of times if it's a dish older than the split of South and North Korea, they will list North Korea, but no shot is North Korea eating this right now. No shot are you getting us in North Korea right now. No shot. But, I mean, technically, it's probably older than the split of the country. But anyways, I mean, maybe the rich over there are eating it. Dish, skewered rice cakes, cylindrical shape. Or we get the stuff. Honestly, cardiologist or I mean, those are. I mean, cardiologist. It's like, why do I think it's like the lungs? It's not the lungs, is it? It's like, oh, I don't think it's lungs. I think it's like chest. We're wrong. I'm gonna go for the one right here. It looks, it's, oh, the heart. Okay. I mean, I was vaguely, yeah. So like a heart surgeon. That's intense. Oh, 92 people want the skewers. And we got little raviolis. Okay, I know these are not raviolis. Okay, that's the paves agnolotti? Whatever. They're raviolis. A butter, so it's a butter and sage ravioli versus from Iran. I guess how you say the country's name is E, right? Not I. I think it's E, right? Anyways, so for Iran, it is baglali. Oh, I mean, so what is this? It's like a vegetarian stew made from ligma beans, ligma balls, fresh dill, turmeric, garlic, cooked eggs. Here's the thing, those raviolis, I mean, they're probably good. Butter and sage is kind of boring. I think I'm gonna go left here. There. What is that? I think we had some people from the Philippines in here earlier, right? What is this? It's purple. Is it from like a ube? Puto. I know. I see the name there. Puto. Bumbong. Yeah, it looks like it must be made from ube. This dish soaking grinding glutinous black rice into a fat. No, oh no, I think it's made from black. The mixture is packed into bamboo tubes and steamed aromatic. Once cooked, the steamed rice is sugar. Okay, so oh no, this is purple food coloring. That's funny. It looks like this specific one is not using ube. Oh, maybe the ube is food coloring. It might be ube-based food coloring. But this one is just. It doesn't say specifically there's ube in it. But it's like a purple rice mixture. So it looks good. I want it. And then we got some soul. This is rice. You know what? I'm gonna go on. I want to eat this weird alien purple looking food. People don't have fun. Like it's just that purple was like weird because it's not usually in food, right? But not in a way that was like grossed out weird. Just like interesting weird. And we got this really, really like fermented bread or something. It's a spongy bread rather. A flatbread often enjoyed breakfast or stews. Oh no, it is a fermented bread. Griddle. So we got our bread, or are those eggs? Filling, it delights filling, we're out of sweets, filling plums. Ooh. Oh gosh. I don't know, that's really hard. The nettle? Knettle? Gosh. Both of those look really, really good. I think on the left probably is with other stuff. Toppings, gosh. They're both. See, the thing on the left, I think has more potential to be good, but on the picture, it's just a plain one. Where I think on the right's probably good. I'm gonna go right here because in the picture, it's like as good as it is. Whereas the one on the left, it says usually served for like toppings, but it doesn't have the toppings on there. 75, 77. Oh, so I did terrible. I got 3 out of 10. That's wild. It's actually wild. Actually freaking wild. Like, can't believe it. Yum. Anyways, we're going to go and turn off the capture for the browser real quick so I can switch to the other game. It's the Scrandle. Scrandle. Okay, turn it back on. We're gonna click daily. Now here's where we get the, you know, cursed foods. Although this first one's bonus round. Chicken Katsu? You know what? Chicken Katsu. Here, gotta go for Chicken Katsu. We just had Chicken Katsu. Go for that. Anyways, this is just a voting one. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It's just... Okay. There is no shot I'm gonna get this one right. Sorry, wrong. Who in there right? Okay, first of all, okay, I will say ice cream over chips, a little weird. But it's probably good. But... what's with this? It is onion on bread. There's just some country, or not some country. It's is that Hungary? Is it Hungary? I think in Hungary they have this like national dish where it's just a tiny bit of sauce on bread and then some like uncooked ass looking like onions. They're purple. They're always purple onions or red, whatever. But that's just depression food. I tried out the, like, why? Anyways, we're gonna go for the ice cream chips. Even though ice cream chip is kind of weird, the sauce in that chips, sorry, the sauce in the ice cream there looks fire. 16%. Wow. Okay, so now we got some Beavertown battered haddock and chips, or the Chippy Tea Buddy. They both don't look great. I mean, so for real. I'm gonna go with. Gosh, I don't know. I want to say the one on the right looks better, but I don't know. You say the one on the left looks better. I guess the fish and chips, but I don't know. They're both. Actually, you know what? I think having it I think having the mush piece on the burger makes it really weird. I think having it separate is definitely better. I'm going with left. Yeah. I think if the mush peas weren't on the one on the right, it would have been better. The guacamole, that wasn't guacamole. That was mushy peas. I think it was, at least. I can't go back right now. I'll check later. But I'm pretty sure that was mushy peas. Which is cursed. But, so we got jerk chicken and rice. And then cookies. Why is that cookie thing not melted? Did they put the chocolate on after it was cooked? Like, that's my question, right? Did they put the chocolate on after it's cooked? Like, what's the it looks like fully hard, like... The piece on the burger is questionable. Decoration item? I guess. But they're not even like a brand. Or I guess the one at the bottom is like a brand, but... I'm going with jerk chicken, because jerk chicken is fire. Yeah, 89%. Oh no. Okay, now we got some mushy peas and slop. We got slop versus slop. Which one's less sloppy? And thanks so much to follow, Cake Master, now with the Magical Friends. So we got slop versus slop. We got steak pie and barbecue pork. Ooh, barbecue pork, mac and cheese. I think the one on the left is actually proper. The one on the right has mushy peas. Because the one on the left. Yeah, I think I would eat the one on the left. What's your favorite soup? Split pea soup, I think. Split pea soup with some with the ham in it is good. I don't make it very often though. You like mushy peas? You probably like the one on the right then. No. I haven't had mushy peas enough to like really say, but the only thing my issue to one on the left, or really anything is like, here's the issue with these styrofoam containers. You are eating some of that styrofoam, right? Because if you have to scoop into something in styrofoam, you're gonna be eating some of that styrofoam. So like, that's my only issue with this. You're gonna have some styrofoam, because you have to use a fork. You're gonna fork into the styrofoam, just going, get a little bit something extra. But they're just mushy peas, aren't they? But yeah, I'll go for one left. 81% versus 44. People really hate mushy peas. Oh gosh. So we got cheesy nachos, which look fire, or mushy peas. I mean, I think I'm not voting for the... Honestly, white looks like... Yeah, I think mushy peas could be done correctly, but I don't think the good mushy peas are ever on Scrandle. I'm gonna go with the cheesy nachos, because like, there's like a weird... Is that oil? What's that sauce? Cake Master, I'm assuming you're from the UK. What's the sauce on the right? Is this like a gravy? Actually, it does say mashed peas and gravy. I don't know. Oh, you're not from the UK. The gravy there is like not what I consider gravy. Yeah, because I'm from the States as well. I'm in Japan now, but like, it's just a weak ass gravy. It just looks gross. Good left. 84 versus 70. Ooh, Belgian waffles? and duck. So here, I think the left one would be fun to try. What do you mean? I mean, just like a bunch of peas is like. I haven't had a thing on the left. I can almost guarantee a thing on the right is higher rated though, because the one on the right looks really good. I would love to try the duck. I would love to try duck, but I don't think we'll vote for that. It looks kind of dry. I had duck ramen before. It was really good. Yeah, my issue with the one on the left, it looks really dry. I had duck ramen. It was good. But we'll go and Belgian waffles. 75 for 42. Well, I did so bad on the plate off, and I am killing it on this one. So you got pie and peas. What do you mean? Like, what do you mean pie and peas? What is that? What do you mean? What do you mean there's peas over my pie? What is that? All right. One to right is oh, I know, I just realized. Hold on. Sorry, I was cropping off the name there. That's fixed. As we're almost over with it. But it's pie and peas versus steak sandwich. I think I'm probably going to one to right as well. Just look at Nickelodeon's line. Yeah, I'll go with steak sandwich. Steak sandwich looks pretty solid. The only thing issue is, why is that 24 pounds? Why is that 24 pounds? Why is that so expensive? But yeah, definitely steak. Steak sandwich. So we got chicken gyro or chicken coxna. I'm assuming it's like filled with chicken. I mean, chicken gyros. That looks like a really dry. Here's my issue. The one on the right could be good. The one on the left looks dry. I'll probably go with the gyro though, or gyro. How do you say it? The one on the right, I would love to try though. I'm gonna go with the left though. 92. Chicken gyros. Short. Ooh. Oh wait, this is almost insulting to the poutine. That hot dog looks disgusting. It's like, why is it uncooked? But let's ignore the fact that the hot dog looks a little weird. Just a little bit. It looks raw. Okay, maybe it's like a worst. It says hot dog. Let's assume maybe it's supposed to be that color when it's cooked. But like, it's just ketchup? Just ketchup? Just a kind of bit of ketchup? Like, where's anything else? Nah. We're going for a short rib. The short rib poutine looks fire. 90% versus 14. Ooh. And for finale here, we have, and I've gone 9 out of 10 right so far. We got a hot dog versus, it was that torpedo. So beans, eggs, pork belly. Oh, I'm probably going with that. Oh gosh. So I want to get this right. I've got 9 out of 10 right. I have a chance to get 100%er here. Maybe the pork belly. I mean, no, here, I mean, there's like hash browns on it or something. It said the one on the left is a hot dog. That's what it claims. But with mayo. That's a lot. Is that all mayo? Oh gosh. What? I think that's supposed to be all mayo. How much mayo is that? Because it says hot dog with mayo. And like, I guess the mustard or something. It says mayo. It says hot dog with mayo, if you can see the text. The text is visible, right? Yeah. No, I'm gonna go with the egg. Yeah, the one on the right looks fire. I like mayo, but that's way too much mayo. Yeah, 27%, 61. 100% perfect score. Oh, gosh. I want to go back to... Oh, it's just steak pie. It's not saying what it is anymore. Yeah, that's our mushy peas. Yeah. So to earlier, earlier, someone thought that was avocado, but no, it's mushy peas. Oh gosh. Yeah, some of them are so messy. Like, you know, I would try the thing on the left there, but maybe not like at a stadium, right? Because it looks like a stadium food. You know, I'll try it, even though it looks weird. But at like home or somewhere, like it looks super messy. I do think. I think we'll click off that. Okay, let me see. Let's see what's up. Who's up? Excuse me. Could. Let me see if there's another VTuber doing stuff. We got. I want a pulled pork sandwich so bad right now. Pulled pork is like one of my favorites, like, you know, foods. And then the carnitas is the better version of pulled pork. Is there another? I don't. That's okay. Maybes. I could do. I could do a faff. I'll do that. YouTube side. That's it. Oh, how you doing, Goomy? We'll play an arcade round. Welcome here. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. How you doing, Goomy? How you doing? Hold on, let me get my chat back open. We were playing some Play It Off. Are you doing a round of Play It Off? Y'all, Goomy raid! What were you up to, Goomy? I'm DaiShimaVT, Vtuber. We made some curry, katsu curry. Let me show you. We have this is the katsu I made. We had some curry as well. We did as well. Came up pretty. We also made some rice. I think everything came up pretty well, except for the first round of it. But welcome on in, Kitty Cat Destroyer, Goomy, Carl, Otto. Oh, you also on YouTube side. You rating me on YouTube side as well? Hell yeah! Amphibic Destruction, welcome on in. Zephorce. Yo, guys, hell yeah! Thanks so much for the rain on both sides. Can we get a shout out for Goomy over on YouTube side? I think Twitch auto shout out. Can I get a shout out for Goomy on the YouTube side? Double fisting chance, yeah. For everyone who's new here, I'm DaiShima, and Teen Cooking VTuber. I moved to Japan. Welcome on Marla Law Mode. I moved to Japan here. I've been doing some IRL streams. This is a cooking stream. I made some chicken katsu. And we're we're just hanging out right now after enjoying lots of food. First, I need to show you guys the first round of the katsus. The first round, I kind of overcooked. This first round was a little overcooked. I did make like a little tester thing here, which is good, but like hush puppy or something. But I'm not permanent. I'm a student in Japan right now. I'm a student. I'm still trying to find a way onto another visa. I think I have a path. Chorizo is also really, really good. Chorizo hash with fried egg at the top. Ooh. Yeah. Right now I'm as a student. But that's really spicy. Yeah, I'm a little guy. How Japan see? It's been great. I've been just figuring out how I want to do stuff here. Like earlier, I was talking about how I'm thinking of adjusting my schedule, not in a way that will matter to anyone here, but I think what I'm going to do is so I think I'm going to keep up with the weekly tea streams, because I think tea streams are like one of the streams I can just always easily do. But for my other stream, it's probably going to rotate between the other stuff. So, because I think doing the IRL stream every week is a lot of work. It'll probably too much, especially when it's on like after class. It's 2:35 p.m. where I'm at. So I think what we're going to do is so like this time slot, it could either be like a cooking stream or an IRL stream or other stuff. I think it'll be perfect. And I'll try to do more planning on like what specifically we do. Like next week, I'm gonna go to what cooking day? I cooked Panzu. I cooked some chicken katsu and some curry. Had a bad Gumi. Have good rest. Thanks so much for sharing all of your. Oh, did we get a shout out on YouTube? Oh, thanks so much, Max. Yeah, I'll see you around. Thanks so much for sharing your little community with me. And I'll take good care of them. For anyone new here again, we got Discord. We're on YouTube, we're on Twitch, we're on wherever. If you like cooking, you like tea, you're in the right place. And we'll actually let me show off my design while I'm at it. Again, for anyone who's ever seen my whole ass self, we got the boots. We got yet. Boop. Yeah, I do have an upcoming collab. I tried. So right now, it's like I tried to do like a monthly rock that flip. Hell yeah! Thanks so much, Pansu. Or shut up, the Pazu. I don't know why I'm putting an N in there. Wait for what the fur? What? Wait, fur? What fur? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, the boots. There's no boots on. There's no fur on the boots, so I would assume they're like velvet or something, or I don't think they're pantsuit. Like pantsuit. It's reading is hard. Reading is hard. If Lou really I gotta play now. Oh, no apple bomb dreams either. No, nothing can go over my head. For I would catch it as I'm too fast. Oh my gosh. Let me see. I think I have some. Do I have a soda? No, I finished all my sodas. Damn. I finished all my sodas. I was gonna grab a soda out. Oh, for anyone who hasn't seen it, by the way, I want to show I want to show this t-shirt off again. EXP. It's like, I can't remember from VR Realms, yeah? It's fun. I like fun graphic tees like this. I just don't think I should wear this one out in Japan. Japan is weird about like drug references and stuff. Like, they're meh. It's like they're way harder. I do really like this. It's from an old like Dungeons & Dragons sort of like streaming series called UR Realms. it started, if you guys remember, like on Newgrounds, there was a series called first Unforgotten Realms, and they renamed it to UR Realms. I can't remember what the guy got up to. Not running low on what, Euler? On what, huh? Oh, on EXP, or? I think Euler. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. I've lost experience. Man, I was like, you know what I should do? Let me move this here so you can see the, there. There we go. Excuse me. That's better. Yeah, it's better now, isn't it? My brain is eepy. Also, maybe I am running low on it. Maybe I am. Gosh. I do think we will. Let me see how. I do know that we did just get raided, but I do think we're going to probably send you guys out to another place. Let me go to exclamation point socials. For that, if anyone here is not already following me, do hit that follow button. Yada yada yada. I just have all my socials there. We got Discord. Feel free to join my Discord. That goes to both sides, right? Yes. My Discord. But we're gonna find somewhere to send you guys, I think. Because I am also tired after cooking. I was thinking FAF. Let's see if anyone else is up. We got rated. I rated on yeah, Twitch and YouTube's. Let's see. See if there's anyone else. Cooking and socializing. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. And I already kind of finished cooking and stuff. I mean, you could still go for FAF. Let me see on YouTube side though, because shut up, people's over there now. Let me see. I see if I somewhere send you guys on YouTube's. I could also send you to FAF on YouTube. I mean, that's the only option, really. Oh, there's minis going. Why didn't I see them on Twitch? Or am I blind? Oh, Mini's playing. No, we'll send you guys. We'll send you guys into Mini. Do that. I'll do that on both sides. Give a carrot. The carrot. There's curry in. There's carrots in the curry. All right, so we have do stay for the race, guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to my friend Mannyful, who is playing some games. If you haven't already smashed the like button on YouTube, do that. I'll be sending you guys on. Oh, seriously? Oh, just fine. We're raiding out here. Chicken Katsu. Thanks so much to raid though. We are sorry for raiding out here. Oh gosh, here. Let me. Oh, we're raiding out. We're raiding. I'm sorry. We are right. Well, hold on. I'll cancel the raid. We'll do it. We'll wait. We'll delay for a second. Hold a second. Unraid. Unraid out yet. Welcome on in, raiders. We are gonna wrap up here in a minute. But I'm DaiShimaVT Vtuber. Chicken Katsu art. Welcome on in. I'm DaiShimaVT Vtuber. We made some. Well, we're up there playing some Pokemon Fire. Leaf Green. Was a collab. Here, let me show you before we raid out. Here. This is the Katsu we made. We also have Oh boy. Let's got our we made some curry. Now the curry, there's some potatoes, there's some carrots in there, onion, but it was just we just used the golden curry. Nothing special on the curry side, but it's good. Very tasty. Cat. We stole links. Hell yeah! I sometimes I wish I did more game streams so I could do. I mean, I could theoretically still do stuff like that. I don't know. Sometimes I miss doing more game content. So yeah, but Kokyo, VT, and Shigatsu, and all the raiders, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the follow, Shichigatsu. Also, for anyone who doesn't know, I'm here in Japan. I moved to Japan like in January. I've been here for like 4 months as like a student. I've been doing some IRL streams. Those are lots of fun. Still figuring out like how to do stuff, but it's out. It's really, really fun. I do cooking streams. I do tea streams. Tomorrow I will be here. I'll grab my tea out for you. Little setup. So I have a little tea setup. I do. I have a whole setup here. My Guy 1, all the stuff. That's what I do on Sunday. That's what I'll do tomorrow. But we are gonna get distracted me. But we are gonna probably you guys over to where I was heading out. And again, if you guys if you haven't already joined my Discord, socials, all that stuff. Yeah, do stick around. Stick around for the raid. We're gonna send you over to my friend Miniful, who is playing No Players Online. I need to get rested as well. I'll be raiding Miniful over on my YouTube side as well. Magical Katsu, Chicken Katsu raid, I think. It's gonna be the raid message. Yeah, Magical Chicken Katsu raid. Alright, thank you so much for joining me, everyone. I will see you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow we're gonna do oolong tea, and we'll be shopping for a new tea. Do save for raids, everyone. Magical Chicken Katsu raid. Chicken Katsu and curry raid. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. Something like that. I will see you guys tomorrow for the tea, oolong tea and shopping. How to copy the raid message, and I'll see you over on Meaningful. Also on YouTube side, if you enter, smash the like button. Please do smash the like button. I'll see you there. Let me end the TikTok. Oh, so my appeal was denied on TikTok. Fun. Okay, see you guys later.